When people talk about lucid dreaming, they are sometimes talking about completely different experiences, because lucidity has levels. When I talk about lucid dreams feeling more real than waking life, those profound dreams where you can fly, change the content of the dream, and walk around inside your own psyche, feeling fully conscious inside the dream. When I talk about those dreams, I'm talking about higher levels of lucidity. Lucid dreaming isn't just one thing. Your lucidity constantly shifts inside your dream, just like awareness does in waking life. It's not simply on or off. It's a spectrum of awareness. Even in waking life, a huge part of what's happening inside and around you goes unnoticed. And awareness works the same way in dreams. As you learn lucid dreaming, it helps to understand how these different levels of lucidity can appear in dreams. At the lower levels, you might simply dream about dreams, or you dream about lucid dreaming without actually becoming lucid. You can even dream that you are lucid without becoming aware enough to truly understand the implications of it. And this is where some people get stuck. They have these vague, half-lucid experiences at lower levels, and they assume that this is what lucid dreaming is. And I've met people who gave up on lucid dreaming because they got stuck at these lower levels, and they didn't understand what was so exciting about lucid dreaming. That said, it's definitely possible to reach the higher levels right from the start. And at these higher levels, the experience becomes something completely different. Then there is a sudden shift in awareness where you fully realize, I'm dreaming right now, which means that there are no limits to what I can do. Your awareness of the situation is strong and you're very present. And that's when lucid dreaming truly begins. And even then, at the higher levels, lucidity can still vary a lot. In some lucid dreams, you're aware that you're dreaming, but you still think that the normal laws of physics apply. So you know you can fly, but when you try, it's frustratingly slow, or you get stuck. Or you try to walk through a wall, but it still feels solid, so you just bounce off it. But if you can keep your focus and strengthen your lucidity even more, something changes. You begin to understand that the limitations only exist because you expect them to exist. You stop interacting with the dream like it's a physical world, and you start interacting with it more like a mental world, which it is. That's when they can become absolutely real, sometimes even more real than waking life. Lucid dreaming is about awareness. And the stronger that awareness becomes, the more extraordinary the dream world can become. Your lucidity can shift back and forth throughout the dream. And learning how to stabilize and strengthen it, that's part of reaching those higher levels. And that's what we will talk about in the next episode.